Really? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. We just like get out of here. Good enough. Yo, what's up, Dreamland? How are you? Hopefully you can hear me all right. I gotta edit this live thing. Dun 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 dun. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Good enough. Where is this? Good. Long time no see, man. It's been like what, 200 or so days? It's been a while. It has been a while. Hopefully nothing's auto playing here. Okay. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I haven't done any content or anything in a long time. Can this go here? All right. Good enough, I think. And then let's see. Mm. What have you got up to? Just working and stuff or what? You're in a new pad. How's the job going? It's not bad, man. We work 4 days a week, so it's super nice, honestly. We basically just dig holes all day and fix irrigation, fix pipes, change sprinkler heads. It goes super quick. It's really good. Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm off like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then today's Monday, and we're off because it's a holiday. But still, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in my own apartment. It's a little bit expensive. Long story short, I moved in here. I moved in here with somebody, and then the relationship fell apart, and they took off. So yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Yeah, basically just it was just me now. I don't mind it. Like I don't mind being on my own, but next year I'll probably move or I don't know, maybe somebody will move in here with me, but I don't really want the whole roommate situation. Like as you can see, it's pretty clean in here. You know, there's no garbage anywhere. There's no mess. My kitchen's a little messy. I need to do dishes, but like it I don't really want to like have somebody move in and then be messy, you know? I don't really own much, but still, you know. It's empty, but it's clean. What did you do for work again? Oh, and I accidentally got back on this fucking thing. God damn, dude. I quit for like 8 months. Yeah, exactly. Like I have a year here, so like I have the year lease, right? And then after, who knows, maybe like one of the one bedrooms will be free because there's 4 1 bedrooms, 4 2 bedrooms, and I'm in a 2 bedroom, right? So hopefully in a year, a 1 bedroom will open up downstairs, and I'll just move all my shit down there for like, I don't know, maybe 14 or 1500 bucks instead of 17. But we'll see. We'll see. I just gotta survive the winter because obviously you can't fix irrigation in the winter. So we'll see. 4.5 months off, but I'll get EI and then I can work part time. So we'll see what happens. Forklift operator. That's not bad. Sounds like a decent gig. Sounds like a decent gig. Here, I'll actually hold up. I have where is it? It's in here. I'll show you the whole place. Let's see. I sent a video to my buddy not too long ago. Should be in Discord still. Can I full screen this? Oh, that's a picture of my dirty kitchen. Okay, so here's the video. Download. And we'll put this on the desktop. My messy ass desktop, dude. Media player. Full screen. Pause it. Yeah, exactly, man. Like 1,700 bucks is a whole paycheck for me, right? So like I get 1786 every 2 weeks, which is good money. Like fuck, dude, I should be able to, have a buttload extra, but like the rental market just went crazy here. And we had 2 people living here, or well, 3 people, right? So ex-girlfriend and her kid. So we needed the second bedroom, right? So the kid stayed in the other bedroom. We stayed in the main bedroom, whatever. So like we're like, yeah, we'll get the 2 bedroom, whatever. And then we split, and she took off. So it was like, well, I'm not gonna like we signed a year lease, right? I'm stuck here anyways. So, but let's see if I can figure out how the fuck to do any of this stuff anymore. It's been a long time. Move this out of the way. Let's see. Is this gonna show it? There we go. Okay, so this is it's a very quick video just because I was sending it over Discord, but this is, oops. This is where I'm sitting. And this is the living room, obviously, which you can see. Hallway. This was the second bedroom. It's just got a TV in it. And then this is my bedroom. It's not bad. Super quick video. Hold up, let's go back to the bedroom. So, yeah, it's a decent size. That's a queen size bed. And then obviously I need a mirror. And then storage. And then bathroom. That's the whole video. So super quick. I was just trying to send it over Discord without it being compressed. So, yeah, storage. So, like, it's a decent sized place. There's no fucking dishwasher, though, so that's brutal. But, yeah. But I haven't made any content. I've been in here since, what is it, July 1st? July 1st. And I haven't made any content. The computer's been set up this whole time, whatever, but laundry's paid. $2 for the washer, $2 for the dryer. And it's in loonies too. It's not even like a card or anything, like some of the modern dryers and washers. So that kind of sucks. I have to go pull out like a 20 on payday or whatever and get it broken down into loonies. $1 coins. Yay. Who carries cash anymore? But yeah. Oh, here, I'll show you the kitchen too. This picture is pretty accurate actually to how my kitchen currently looks. Let's see. Full screen. Where is it? This one. So that's pretty accurate to how the kitchen currently looks too. There's dishes in the sink, a couple bottles over here, you know, some mail, microwave, super small kitchen, no dishwasher, like I said. This doesn't fit like regular sized baking sheets either, this oven. So that's kind of annoying, but for one person who really cares, you know? Who really cares? Like, I don't really make that many dishes. It takes me like 10 minutes to do dishes, so it is what it is. The main thing is washing the frying pan every day, like 2, 3 times a day. That's pretty irritating, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just happy to not be in somebody's basement anymore, dude. Holy crap. You know, it's been like, what, 2 years of living in basements? 3 years of living in basements? Well, this girl's cute. Interesting. So yeah. Yeah, my sister was telling me about those countertop dishwashers, but they're still kind of like out of my price range a little bit. It's just a little too expensive for me. Like after my insurance, gas, food, like I could eat less food, like, you know, whatever, but like after all my expenses and all that shit, it's just like I can wash by hand, you know? Is it really worth coming out of pocket $500 or whatever they were going for, 400 something, 450, you know? She was also saying there's like apartment sized washers and dryers that just plug into the wall that you can do as well. But I mean, like, whatever. I can spend $4 a week on laundry. It's really not that crazy. I'm a little bit worried about the winter because like EI is like $1,900, which won't cover my everything. So I'll have to get a part-time job, and then they dock EI. I don't remember where you said you were from, Dreamland. Are you in the US? Either way, it's our unemployment. So we pay into it every check. You would know if you're like in Canada, but um so we pay into it, and then when we get laid off, Ontario. Okay, so you get it. Yeah, okay. So yeah, whatever. They'll dock like 50 cents as long as it's a part-time job, so I'll just go work at a grocery store or some shit. Do I have any time for gaming? I mean, I have tons of time for gaming. Um, if I wanted to, it's kind of hard to get back into it after being away from so long, you know, like I have 3 days off, right? Like I go to the gym still. That's like maybe 2 hours out of each day. And then, you know, I work 9.5 hour shifts Monday to Thursday. So like by the time I get home, I have time I could hop on for like an hour or two every day, you know, after the gym and shit too. So like I do have time. It's just like wanting to actually get into it again. That's the hard part. Like I don't know what games are even out. I know there's a new Call of Duty coming out in like November or whatever. Um, Bethesda just released that space game. What the hell is it called? Starfield, something like that. Um, but yeah, even just wanting to like sit down and like make videos is kind of like no motivation. Maybe during the winter I will more, but I'm not sure. It's usually nice outside. Like it's pretty shitty out there now. Usually I'd be out there going to get some sun. That's why I'm so brown. But yeah, I don't know. You play anything? Have you seen anything that's, you know, decent that looks good? Uh, oh fuck! I gotta sign into Twitter on the computer still. You're watching other streams? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like between like the other shit that I'm doing, it's kind of just hard to sit down and hop on the computer. I don't know why. What is this? Recommended browser settings? Do not show for a week, I guess. We'll see what that is later. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I've been like reading books and shit, going for long walks. Um, I watch a lot of TikTok too. I probably shouldn't. Holy fuck. I'll sit there and watch TikTok for like 3 hours some days. So maybe I should do something a little bit more productive. Um, Go to the gym, go to work, go hang out with people. Like me and my buddy, well, two buddies went up, did a hike up in the mountains. That was pretty cool. Um, Next weekend, I'm going out with a girl. We're gonna go. We're gonna go flash the mountains. That's the that's the goal. Go flash the mountains. Show our tits off to some big rocks. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, hanging out with my sister, my niece. Busy guy. But I think I am gonna start jumping into making more content. Like I'll just use my time at work, like my downtime at work, because holy fuck, city workers are lazy, man. We do nothing. Like some days my lead's like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to do anything, and we'll just fucking sit around for 4 hours. So I could do research while I'm at work, right? Like, or maybe it gets too hot. Like if it's 30 degrees, we're digging for like half an hour, and then we're sitting in the truck for like an hour, cooling off, drinking water. So I got lots of downtime at least. So I could just do all my research at work and then come home and make videos. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, do what's best for you. Books are great. Addictive. Yeah, TikTok is very addictive. TikTok is so addictive, dude. Like, I'll just like be mindlessly scrolling and I'm like, oh, it's time for bed. All right. And go climb into bed. And then I'll lay in bed and I'll scroll some more. Yeah, she's super cool. I don't know. She's like, I don't know, she's crazy. I can't believe how funny she is. Like we were just laughing the whole time. She's really out there. But in a good way. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. She's an interesting character, that's for sure. I'm talking to some like other girl. She's from Taiwan. She lives here in Alberta, but she just flew back from Taiwan visiting family and stuff before school. But she's pretty cool too. She like likes to golf and whatever. So we'll see where that goes too. Just weighing my options basically, seeing what's what. Got to get back out there though. I'm not fucking not like the last breakup. I'm not sitting around for 2 years feeling sorry for myself. That's for sure. And yeah, it is a good job, dude. I work for the city, right? Like it's union. We got benefits day one, 4 day work week. Like, and I basically just stumbled into it. Like all the warehouses that I applied for, all the minimum wage jobs, like the Tim Hortons and McDonald's and that crap. Like all of them either sent me a rejection letter or never called me. And then the city called me for three different positions. So I basically had to pick out of which three I preferred. There was Parks Department, which is where I am now. There was the dump, and then there was roads. Roads was night shift. So I was like, well, I don't want to do a year of night shift. I don't think I would survive. And then the dump had like a rotational schedule. So like you'd work like Monday to Thursday, and then you'd have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and then the next week you could have like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. So you'd be off for like 6, on 4, off 6, on 4, off 6, on 4, and then the next week you could be on 4 again. So it'd be like you're like 8 days on, and yeah, just like rotated. It sounded awful. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that one. And I just picked the one with the consistent schedule. The only crappy thing is being seasonal, right? Like at least the dump, I believe, is it started out seasonal and then you got full time, and then roads eventually move into full time as well, but that takes years. So yeah. But man, their hiring process was long too. It was like I think 4 months it took them to actually hire me. Because first you go for like your interview, you wait like a month, you go for your road test. If you pass your road test, it was like another month, and then you had a drug test, and then another month till the start date. So yeah, man. Sorry, I'm talking probably faster than you can type. 5 on, 1 off, 5 on, 3 off. See, that's still not too bad because you still get those extra. Well, I guess it's not really an extra day off. You still get your day off, but like having 3 days off in a row is so nice sometimes. If I'm not filling my time on my days off, I'm like, man, I'd rather be working. But like if I find something to fill my time with, then I'm much happier being off, obviously. But if they like, because we're coming up to the end of the season, right? It's about to be winter here. We're doing blowouts. Yo, what's up, Owen? How are you? We're doing blowouts. So hopefully, they give us some overtime because the overtime is crazy. If they wanted me to work for the rest of the season, I wouldn't take a single day off getting overtime, and then I would just take the whole winter off without doing a part time job type stuff. But we'll see. During blowouts, we opened double the parks that they'd opened last year, so hopefully we'll get some overtime. I'm hoping. How's the gym stuff going, Owen? You hitting the weights or what? Yuck. Yeah, right. And like, because we only work 38 hours a week. Um, that's basically standard. They basically don't give us overtime unless they absolutely have to. So it kind of sucks, but um, yeah, I'd do the rest of the season all overtime. I don't care. Chest, shoulders, and biceps. Been fun as fuck. Nice, dude. That's sweet. I got out of the gym, I don't know, an hour ago, give or take. Yeah, I'd say probably about an hour ago. I just hit chest. You can't see my chest on camera though. Can't see it. Definitely trying, Dreamland. Definitely trying, man. Definitely trying. I never want to go back to how I used to look. That's the goal. Never look like I used to, you know? Oh man. I was in rough shape before. Just brutal. So, I'm definitely happy to be where I'm at. Back and triceps, nice, dude. Nice. Tomorrow, will be back, just back. Do some pull-ups, do some rows. I got to throw legs in there somewhere. I'm thinking on my shoulder day, I'll throw in legs, hit my shoulders quickly, and then go do some legs. Yeah, and then the day after that is arms. So it goes chest, back, arms, shoulders. I might throw legs in there. We'll see. I don't know. And then it would be a rest day, and then it would be chest and back again. But I could also change the back day for a leg day, because these chicken legs are not good. The girl that I've been talking to, we were talking about the gym and stuff because she used to go to the gym and whatever. And I mentioned that I don't hit legs, and she said, "Go hit your legs." So if a girl tells me to, I guess I should probably do it. Wednesday's your leg day. Throwing some forearms tomorrow. Dude, forearms are the only things I don't train, and they're gigantic. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, if I put my arms out like that, you see? Like, it's just same size all the way across, basically. It's pretty brutal. So, it's the only thing I don't train. Other than my legs. I gotta keep that, thing in there. Keep the disclaimer. So, I can't read that last part. What's that say? Oh God, where is this? It'll just come in whenever you do arms. It actually comes in when I do back, but my forearms have always been huge. Whenever I do back, because like I'm not using straps, right? So if I'm doing like pull-ups, right? Like, yeah, my back is working, but like all that grip strength, pulling up and then doing the rows and stuff, it's all forearm related, right? So yeah, I just have gigantic forearms. And even when I was a kid, I did like a lot of climbing and stuff too, like parkour type climbing. So my forearms have always been big, so they came back right away. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it on the camera here. No, you guys won't be able to see it. Can you see the veins? A little bit. Camera quality's not the best. They're there though, I assure you. Yeah, just gigantic forearms. It's awful though, like, because it really overshadows the rest of the arm, like, just. But oh well. You always start with moving stuff. What are you doing for work anyways, Owen? I think I asked you in Discord, but I don't remember. I do not remember. And yeah, thanks, Dreamland. Like, with the better camera quality. Let's see. I'm sure I have a forearm only picture here, or an arm picture here. Is that too bright? Yep. It's too reflective. There you go. Right? So, like, that's a little bit. It's still tough to see, but whatever. You get the point. Just overshadows the rest of the arm. Amusement park restaurant, but stock has to get moved in the mornings. Looks like an arm wrestler. Should I do it? Should I do some professional arm wrestling? Nice and swole. You at to? Am I saying that right? How's it going? Stock has to get moved in the mornings, and I'm told to do it. Well, that's nice, dude. You gotta build some muscle, Owen. Stop being a skinny boy. Put some muscle on your chicken arms. I saw the biggest dude in the gym today. He was huge. He was like He was like this, just massive, just a massive monster. I should have asked him how long he's been working out for, but yeah, he's just gigantic. He was helping some of the other guys in there with their form and stuff, so he might be like a personal trainer or something, but there's a pain before. It's good to work hard. It builds character, you know? Get some hair on your nuts. And then you have extra spending cash too. And at your age, like with no bills and stuff, it's super nice. Well, I don't know, you might have bills, but like it's not going to be the same as renting an apartment or having a car. This thing is like spitting into my mouth. Let's try that. It's because it's almost dead. Give me a sec. Dead, that's why. Be careful if too big. I did that with pecs and stopped working out. You don't want the woman's boobs. Yeah, I guess like if you get too big, right? Then you're gonna have all that extra skin. So, but I'm hopefully gonna be able to maintain it well into my older years. But we'll see. I guess we'll see what happens. Pay a little rent here and there. Get paid weekly, so it's not too bad. That's decent, dude. Weekly pay is so nice. I got weekly pay at a grocery store when I was out in High River, and makes it a lot easier when you're broke. Like I've been so fucking broke. My car had some issues. Um, my car had issues. I got a parking ticket. There's just like a whole pile of stuff. What else? Oh, credit card payments. Holy fuck! Like I just like because I get one check for rent, one check for everything else, and like I had to fix the car, had to pay the fines, had to do whatever, and it's like just dumb. So bi-weekly pay is killing me. I get paid in like 2 days. I get paid Wednesday, and I'm excited. I'm just gonna hang on to that money like it's the last money I'm ever gonna have. You still building or just maintaining? Building for sure. I definitely want to get bigger. Like I'm a decent size, and like everybody around me is like, oh, you're big enough. You know, like, oh, okay, this microphone's falling off. Uh, okay, give me one sec. Hey, I don't know what's going on there. This is not my desk. This is I had to leave my desk in my brother's place, and then what else? Oh yeah, and then when I was at my sister's, I was using her boyfriend's spare desk, so I didn't have a desk. So now I got this piece of junk. Anyways, what was I saying? Building or maintaining? Building. Everybody else in my life is like, dude, you're huge. You're too big. And I'm like, could always be a little bit bigger, you know? So, like, compared to like everyday regular people, I'm a decent, like, I'm pretty muscular, right? But you go into the gym and you see all these massive dudes. You're like, I could be a little bit bigger. So, yeah, just a little bigger. And I'm a little chunky too around like the hips, you know. So like I could afford to lose like 10 pounds, 5 pounds, thin out my face a little bit too. But I'm not too concerned about the body fat as much as I am getting a little bigger. Calisthenics or something. Could be wrong. Calisthenics would be like body weight exercises, like pull ups, push ups, dips, that kind of stuff. Logan Paul or Dylan Dennis? Probably Dylan Dennis, to be honest. I think Dylan Dennis beat him up, especially because I think he's in his head. If I'm being honest, Dylan Dennis has been posting some crazy stuff on Twitter. But yeah, calisthenics is like pull ups and stuff, right? It's all it's all body weight exercises, right? Like if you go into the gym and you're lifting heavy circles, that's just like weight training. It's a different type of training. I think you're thinking more like aesthetic, like an aesthetic look. Like you don't want to be massive, but you want to look good. Like you want to look ripped and clean. Would you ever fight on Misfits? I mean, I would need so much training, dude. I've been thinking about like some sort of MMA or something, but I also busted my leg, so I don't know if I'd ever actually be able to fight at a high level. Plus, I haven't been punched in the face in a long time, so I think it'd take a bit to get used to being punched in the face again. So, well, I'm sure those other YouTubers are also training. I'm sure they're not just going into it blind. This thing is literally spitting in my mouth so much. And I'd probably have to quit this thing too. Holy fuck, do I just get exhausted? My lungs are not keeping up. They're not doing well. But yeah, it would be cool. I would I'd go do some boxing or some MMA or something. That'd be sick. Go fight some YouTubers. That'd be super cool. That'd be super, super cool. Maybe I should look into it. Let's see. Let's Google it. Let's take a look if there's some MMA gyms in my area. And how much they'd cost me to. Northeast. Where's closest to me? It'd probably be this one. You should fight orphans. That's a good idea. Until Batman shows up. Website. Book your free tour. I don't want a free tour. I just want to get an idea of the price. Dun 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 dun. Just give me an idea of the price, please. View classes. There we go. I don't want the schedule. How much does it cost? It doesn't want to tell me the cost, of course. All these things like you have to like call or go, talk to somebody and whatever programs. Pricing, there we go. Private training. $90 per session. 6 sessions, $415. So that'd be private stuff though. Let's see. Pricing, registered programs. One class a week, $90 a month. So it's pretty expensive to learn how to beat people up. Am I getting back into streaming? I'm not sure. I think I'm more likely to get back into making videos than I am to like actually streaming. Or like even streaming like this would be fine. Like where we just sit and chat, maybe go through Twitter or something, and hopefully no naked women pop up. But I don't think I'd get back into the gaming as likely. Maybe in the winter more. I was telling Dreamland maybe come wintertime if something piques my interest, but it's been hard to get on the computer, man. It's really been tough. Like it just fucking sits here and collects dust all day. Like I don't know. It's hard to get that desire back to turn it on, which is really annoying because I paid so much for it and spent so much damn time on it. I would vlog my gym sessions if it wasn't a public gym. Like there's all kinds of people in there. I don't want to be getting people on camera, just out of respect. Like there's people in there that, might be uncomfortable going already. I don't want like to have a camera in their face and not in their face per se, but getting them in the background and stuff. I don't want people to be uncomfortable. I think it's rude. So I don't know. If I had a private gym or something, or even if I went like at nighttime or something, maybe, but there's people in there that's, I don't know, feels rude. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see about videos though, video content again. I just got to get back into the groove too. Like once you have like the groove down and you're kind of like you're getting into it, it's a lot easier to continue to make the content. So I just got to get myself back up and going again. I mean, it's been like February 10th, 2023 was my last video. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So 7 months. And I haven't made a video or anything. So, yeah, buddy. I don't even have any workout videos either. I just have pictures of me flexing after. Oh, this cat, that girl that I was mentioning earlier, Dreamland, that's her cat. Friendliest cat in the whole world. Beautiful little cat, that's for sure. I want to buy this tree, but it's $30, so I'm gonna wait to buy it. It's a money tree. It's like 3 feet or something. What else do I have to show you that's cool in here? Flexing videos. Well, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but work pays for massages. So I got a massage and some cupping done. Looks just ridiculous on my back. Like the shoulder blades. Looks like 2 widespread tits. Like I'm sure Owen's gonna touch himself to that picture later, but yeah, just ridiculous. The cupping was weird. It's like tight at first, and then it kind of goes numb, and then when she takes it off, it felt different. That's for sure. What else do I have in here? It's interesting. Oh, the best way to make a Big Mac. Okay. The cupping is it's just so weird. I don't know. Like she did a 3-hour massage, so like I was gonna feel good regardless. So I don't know how much the cupping did versus the massage, but yeah, the whole experience was incredible. She came actually on last Friday as well. She did like 90 minutes. So she's like, it's not worth it for me to drive all the way to your apartment for only an hour massage, or else I'd only get an hour, right? But yeah, she drove out, did 90 minutes on Friday. This is the best way to make a Big Mac. I don't know if you can see the meat on there. This is the meat. Okay, well, there's two sets of patties on there because I'm fat when I go to McDonald's. But that's a 1/4 pounder patty right there. This one, that one, 1/4 pounder patty. You can ask for the patties separately. You can say, I want a Big Mac with no meat, and then could I get 2 1/4 pounder patties, just the patties, and then you throw those bad boys on there. Oh, it makes the Big Mac actually edible. So good. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I still eat like crap, so I could be bigger, but It is really good, and they did a chicken Big Mac for a little while. I don't know if you tried it. I don't know if you eat McDonald's at all. Even I fucking love that place, but they did a chicken Big Mac for a while, and it was ass. It was not good. My sister liked it, but I didn't like it. But you can get the McChicken patties separately as well. So you can go get two McChicken patties, get the Big Mac with no meat, and then boom, throw those on there. Way better, 100 times better. Yeah. My sister liked it, but I found the chicken patties were too small and mushy. Just not great. I can delete these pictures now too. I don't need these ones. It's work stuff. Just people outside yelling. What else do I have in here that's cool? I got a picture of my receding hairline. That's always cool. It's always nice to be reminded of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I had to prove to a girl that I made my bed. So I showed her I made my bed. Had to prove it though, you know? You can't be making baseless claims. Hold up, I gotta add this girl's Instagram real quick. She's gonna audit my Tinder profile and let me know what I can do better. What I can do better. Cause like I do be getting matches, but not enough, you know? She's gonna help me out. She's gonna put me on, hopefully. Hopefully. Otherwise, Dreamland, what's new with you? You got any new content since I'm not making anything? You got anything you're enjoying? I guess let's log into Twitter. Log into Twitter and sign in with Google. We gotta get back into it, man. You know, there's perverts out there that need to be exposed. She accepted my follow request. Okay. Okay. Verify new login. It already worked, so it's fine. You had 4,800 subs. Stuck watching YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts are just as addicting, dude, as TikTok. Holy fuck. And yeah, I know 4,800 subs, man. That's a lot of subs, especially for me just to abandon the channel. Like, I don't know. I definitely got to get back into it, dude. Like, I mean, there's people out there that have worked like 10 years and never even got that many subs. So, like, I really shouldn't, squander an opportunity that's been handed to me, or that I guess I've worked for too. But you know what I mean. Yeah, man. I should probably get back into it. I'm sure. Like I have people too. Like if I go to my other YouTube channel, like the gaming one, I have people in there. Like one guy commented like 3 or 4 times over the course of a couple months, and because I don't ever check that one, because it's the gaming one, right? It's not on my main. It's not on my main YouTube app, the YouTube Studio app. So like I check this one still semi regularly just because I like to see, if people are commenting and stuff. But let's see, what did he say? This guy says I miss your lives. Comments. One guy commented a bunch. Oh, that's content comments. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he said, "Yo, How are you? It's been a while, dude. You could just repost memes. You okay, dude? A bit late. I don't know. I was told it melts. So talking about a gun video. I should probably reply to him. Yeah, man. I'm good. Just been figuring life out. Should probably reply to people, you know? So, Bax Gaming, yeah. Yeah, the other channel. The other channel. Oh, I know, dude. 200 days of posting and like missed posts and drama and all kinds of crap on the internet over the last couple months. But like the first like when I first became homeless after in 2021, I moved in with my sister, whatever, and I was still making videos. Then I moved from there to my buddy's place, and his internet was dog crap. He lives like out in the countryside, so they have the worst internet. Rural internet is awful, dude. It's literally basically unusable. And there was uh, six or seven of us in the one house, and I didn't have my own space, right? So like the one video I made was in his was in on his computer actually, which was nice that I had that opportunity. Which video is it? This one. Um, let's see. This video. This video was in his space, right? Like this was his computer, his microphone, all his stuff, whatever. This is my stuff back here. That was mine. But so like I'm using somebody else's computer, like whatever. So it was and crappy internet. It wasn't always feasible or easy. And then I got the job, started working tired, whatever. And then I left his place um, because his parents were, well, his one parent, his dad was upset that I was there still. I mean, whatever, like respectfully, like I get it. There's somebody living in your basement. So, whatever, he was upset that I was there. So I moved in with my sister for a month while I was trying to find a place. And then I was like in and out of my car, in and out of my sister's place, whatever. Um, so I didn't have my stuff, right. It was all at my buddy's still. And then from there, I moved into this place, and I was dating that girl, and we split. And then so she took off. I don't know, just so much crap, so much life shit, all it just constantly. So you could expose so many. I know, dude. There's so much crap going on. Like I still get notifications from Twitter, right? Like to my phone. People are constantly doing stuff. No, I don't tell anybody in my personal life about my channels, except for the massage lady, because she asked why I have so much shit. She's like, "Why do you have so many monitors in this computer and cameras and microphones?" I was like, "Well, I did YouTube, so I told her, but I try to keep my personal life away from this because sometimes I have opinions that people might not um, enjoy in my work environment, you know? So I try to keep it separate. I did mention to one coworker, but he kind of shares a lot of the same beliefs as me. I didn't tell him the channel name, just again to keep it out. People like to tell people stuff, right? Um, but yeah, sometimes I have harsh opinions, or maybe I don't align with what's politically correct or whatever, right? So I try to keep I try to keep it separate, you know. But the massage lady, she's insane. She's more crazy than anybody could ever be. Um, maybe she's not insane, but she says a lot of stuff. She loves to talk. Yeah, but she's damn good. She's so strong. My lead at work told me about her. He was like, "Oh, go to this lady. Like she'll come to your house and whatever, and she's strong." I was like, "What does that mean?" He's like he always says things weird because he's like English isn't his first language, right? So he says the weirdest things. I was like, "What does that mean?" Like to you specifically, right? And then like she came, gave me a massage, and yeah, she's strong. It hurts sometimes. So yeah, no, she's great, and she comes to the house. So Yeah, she says so much crazy stuff, but she's like an older lady. She's maybe like 50s, 55, 60, somewhere in there, like in that range, 50 to 60, whatever. Um, and she goes on about Bitcoin and cryptos, and then like, oh man, she just goes on and on and on and on. She's like, oh, there's like this Bitcoin halving, and then you're going to be rich. I guess she made a shitload of money. She made like I don't know, I don't remember what she said. It was this is a big range. Don't get me wrong. It was like 80K to either 800K. I don't remember exactly. Um, but she made a buttload of money, and then she just gave it all to her kids, whatever, because she was like, help her kids out. Um, and then so she's trying to make all this money back again with crypto. So yeah, she talked to me about crypto for like 2 hours the first massage, and then of course she brought it up the second massage too. So yeah, she's like, she's on the internet. She is looking at things. Yeah. Yeah. Probably better investing in silver. Yeah, man, I had crypto in 2018. Um, I had Bitcoin, and then like I was selling stuff online, right? So like I was collecting the Bitcoin and I was just leaving it in there, and then it's like my $80 turned into $160. I was like, oh, so I made $160 on this thing that I sold, whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna take that money out, obviously, right? I want the $160, right? Because whatever was $80, now it's double. So I took all the crypto out every time that it would go up, and I should have just left it in there and sold it at like the peak of 2019 or whatever. I would have had probably a couple grand at least, but oh well, you live and you learn, I guess. But I've never actually put my own money into it. Um, my one buddy made a bunch of money and then lost a bunch of money, so there's lots of crap out there, lots of scams, lots of just whatever. But I guess we'll see. I don't have any extra money to be putting into investments. I had like regular investments through like the S&P 500, but in the last relationship, I basically pulled all my money out and was spending it on the kid and stuff, right? Spending it on groceries and crap for the apartment, whatever. So kids are expensive, man. Plus, it's nice to treat people when you're with them, right? I don't. Welcome back, Owen. I don't regret spending the money on the kid and her. Um, but I definitely shouldn't have pulled my I shouldn't have pulled my investments for that. I should have used my paycheck like a responsible adult. But there's a guy at work. Instead of silver, he does gold. Gold is his thing. Gold is his thing. Yeah. So he doesn't invest in cryptos or any of the virtual stuff either, or even any assets like that, like S&P or stocks or whatever. But all his money goes to gold. So, which is smart too, because gold doesn't really depreciate. Gold is expensive. Gold is definitely expensive. But when you have a paid off house and paid off vehicles, you work a good job. You got money. Plus, he works like a side gig too. So I mean, his pockets are full. That's for sure. Crypto's gross. I mean, some people got lucky, man. Some people got really, really lucky. But it's gambling at the end of the day, right? That's the problem. Exactly, right? You need big spare coin. Exactly. Silver's a little cheaper at least. But well, I think our hot water's out again. There's more maintenance going on. But yeah, I want to start investing again. I think my tax return should be decent because we get laid off half the year, right? So we're being taxed a little higher than we should be. And then my tax return should be decent. So that'll go into investments again. Um, and then our next season, like next year, I'm going to save my paid time off because we get paid days off if a holiday lands on the weekend, right? So if it lands on a Friday or whatever, Saturday, we get paid time off. or we can cash it out. So I'm just gonna work the whole season and not take any of my PTO, and then cash it out near the end of the season, take the winter off, and then just invest my tax return every year. Whatever I get back for taxes. Like last year was $4,000 because of all the overtime. Holy fuck. So, but then I blew it like a dummy. That the reason why casinos have blacked out windows is because they can't afford it. It's a crazy phenomenon because the house never wins, so it's free money. You should, yeah, yeah, man. I should get into gambling real quick. I should get into gambling, that's for sure. I did a lot of like online gambling for a while with crypto, and I came out even. So I'm not doing that anymore. It is hard not to blow the tax return, dude, especially if it's a decent chunk of change. Like I want some tattoos as well. I want to get my back tatted. You know, I want to start on my arm, left arm, not the right arm. I'll never tattoo the right arm. Um, so like that's a couple grand. Like I could easily blow a tax return on some tattoos, you know, or I could go look at cars, you know, go buy like another used car, or you know, put money into my car or whatever. Like, man, it's a big chunk of change. When you see those numbers, you just want to spend it. The only losers are quitters. So if you don't quit, you'll never lose. Oh, and I think you have a healthy relationship with money, and I think you're gonna go really far. Uh, you know, with it. You should go play the VLTs or something in a bar. Oh, I got another match on Tinder. Oh, she is way too far away. Blink and you'll miss me? Well, I mean, you're 200, 2,000 kilometers away. Unmatch. Anyways. Um, yeah, man. I don't do too much gambling. If I do gambling, like I'll pull out a 20 and I'll be at the bar, you know, whatever, have a beer or two, chuck the 20 in, most likely lose all of it. That's basically how it goes every single time. And then I don't put any more money in. Like if I go to gamble, I know what I'm gambling and I'm okay with gambling the 20, and then I just gamble the 20 and that's it. Like I'm pretty good with self-control with gambling. You're like 20 pounds. Yeah, gambling's never been a problem for me. Alcohol. Alcohol is my problem. I drank the other day. Oh my god. I might as well tell you guys because it's ridiculous. So I'm talking to this girl. She's still talking to me though, so that's a bonus. But I'm talking to this girl, right? And like she comes from a wealthy family. Um, like she's like flying across the world. She goes like flies to the U.S., flies to the Philippines, flies to China, Taiwan, all these other places, and those far tickets are like 2 grand from here. So like whatever, her parents are paying for school, etc. So she's a wealthy family, whatever, right? And I got drunk, right? Obviously I'm broke, right? Like I have a good job, but I'm broke. Okay, so I got drunk, and then we were talking, whatever, and I was like, I'm broke, right? Oh man, you never say those words to a woman. Nuh-uh. Never ever. Nope. That's like because it looks insecure as well, right? Like whatever, if you're broke but you're not insecure about it and you still have like your bills paid, usually they're not gonna care. Like nobody else has cared, whatever, right? So yeah, we were talking and I was like, I'm broke, right? like I cannot finance your lifestyle. I was like, you do all this crazy stuff, and I could only dream of it. And I said all of that to her. I was like I woke up the next day. I was like, man, why? And then we talked about it the next day, and she's like, I don't want you to think I'm a gold digger or something. She's like, I don't want your money. She's like, I don't care. I was like, man, I have no gold to dig, like there's no gold to dig here, you know? But yeah, she's still talking to me. She talks to me every day still. So, it is it is what it is. But yeah, like what a mistake that was. My bi-yearly drinking almost ruined it. Right? Like, man, what a mess that was. Just brutal. Dude, I've been selling the online dating thing so hard. Like I've talked to I don't know, a dozen girls online, like whatever, through text message, through Instagram, whatever, through Tinder, whatever. And this one girl, she's like, I'm not huge on just like hooking up with people. Like it's not something I don't care. Like I'll go beat off. I'm not that desperate for some ass, But like it would be nice to have somebody to hook up with like regularly or even have a girlfriend, whatever. Um, but like she goes, yeah, I'm looking for like a friends with benefits type situation, just somebody to sleep with like semi regularly, whatever. And like my mind just completely just went and just I was like, so what does a friends with benefits situation look like? Like, oh, I should have just took her out, you know? Like she wanted to sleep with me, obviously, or she wouldn't have brought it up and she wouldn't have been talking to me for 2 weeks, right? And I sold the bag so hard. I was just like, man, like like I get there and I just fuck it up. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know. Like I sell it every time. And it's happened multiple times. Like the conversation's going good and I just my brain stops. Like the conversation's rolling, it's getting flirty, whatever, it's getting sexual. Maybe we meet up, like nothing happens the first time usually, whatever, like she wants to meet again, and then I just sell the bag so hard. Like, oh, it's just brutal. And then this other girl, I planned a date, like I because I actually enjoyed her like company. I enjoyed her conversation. She was interesting, whatever. Like I would have actually dated this girl and like, had a relationship. And so we talked for I don't know, 2 weeks, and I asked her out probably the second day in, so we could get to know each other, right? I was like, yeah, there's this festival, whatever you want to go, and she said, yeah. So I buy the tickets. It was like $40 in tickets, not nothing serious, whatever. And like a week goes by because the festival was in like a week and a half. So a week goes by and I confirm again. I was like, so we're still good on that, whatever. Like, don't got to worry about it. She's like, yeah, no, we're good, whatever. So we continue talking. A couple days goes by, whatever. The day the festival shows up, and then and the day of the festival shows up. So I confirm in the morning, right? I was like, so I'll see you tonight, whatever. She's like, yeah, for sure. And then literally, I get there and she ghosts me, left me hanging. And I was like, well, fuck, the gate's almost closed. Like, I might as well just go in and enjoy the show by myself, right? And then the next day I woke up and she blocked me and everything. I was like, you bitch. Like, wasted 2 weeks almost. And she confirmed twice. Like, she agreed to the date and then confirmed twice. But, oh well. Get me on the hotline. Put me in your ear. I need something, man. I don't know. I've just been out of the game too long, I guess. I just freeze up. But this other girl's been going all right, so we'll see. I got two on the go right now that I'm talking to that I'm interested in, so we'll see what happens. But I got to take this one girl out soon because we've been talking for a month and I haven't seen her yet. Right? I need a tutor. That's exactly what it is. I need a tutor. I need a tutor, dating school or something. Just use my voice in an AI generated. Easy. I don't know if you're. Well, your voice would actually work on because you're in the UK. You got that British accent. It's like a cheat code over here, dude. I swear. Like you could just say, "Hey, what's up?" And Canadian girls are gonna have wet panties, you know. Or I guess in UK slang, you'd have to say like, "Oi, bruv," and it's the same thing. But yeah, I've just been selling like crazy, just crazy. So we'll see. And some girls are so dry though. That's what I'm saying, right, Dreamland? Canadian girls are suckers for the UK accent or an Australian accent. If you have an accent that's basically not, you know, certain places, probably shouldn't say it, but you know, those two accents. There might be some other ones too, like maybe like a, I don't know, German accent might be all right too. I don't know. I haven't heard a German speak. Or super deep voice, 100% deep voice or an accent. It's just crazy. Yeah, kind of Owen, but like certain accents, like an Indian accent, like I mean, I guess Indian is pretty native to this location now, but um, like Indian accent, like you kind of see people are like, not that great, and then like the British accent, they're like, you know, basically want to start touching themselves right there. But it's the same thing for guys too. Like if I hear like an Australian girl or a British girl talk, I'm in love. Like we had this one girl in high school. She had a British accent, and oh man, she was blonde, blue eyes, just gorgeous. And then the accent you hear her speak, oh, like makes your tip drip. I'm telling you, it's crazy, just crazy. Yeah, accents, man, they're powerful. What else? I can't think of any other failures, any other failed stories. I almost lost one, the one I told you about. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna hit this other girl up after the stream here. Let's see. I'll show you guys her because there's no there's nothing to lose right now. Her pictures are terrible, but she seems cute. You see her? She seems interesting. I don't know why we want to see her nostrils, but she's cute. We'll see where that goes. And all the girls here like country music. It's so tough for me. Like I'll listen to country music. I have no problem with country music. I even like some country songs, right? But like my main go-to music is like rap music, right? So like I'm talking to all these girls and they're like, Morgan Wallen, Zach Bryan. Oh, this girl showed me a really crazy song. Anyways, completely off topic, but like it's always country. I'll listen to country music. We can play country music in the car. I do not mind. Like I'm not upset about it, but like my go-to is rap music, right? So they're like, "Oh, do you know all these country singers or, like Keith Urban or something?" And I'm like, "No. Let's not talk about music. All my music is about drugs and gun violence in the US, okay? Right? Like Jacksonville, Florida is a bad place and I only know that because of rap. So, like that's my music knowledge, right? But that's all country girls here. Like the one girl I was talking to, she's telling me about some show on Netflix. What is it? Yellowstone. She's like, "Oh, I'm a slut for cowboys." And I was like, "Well, that's crazy. I just added Wrangler jeans to my Amazon cart." like like I am not a country boy. Like I'm going to wear a tracksuit. That's my go-to attire. I'm not putting on cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. Dude, you're making me sick here. What kind of music do you like, Dreamland? Do you like a metal, rock and roll, uh, rap? Can't think of any other genres. I know Owen's into UK UK grime. Yeah, country girls. I'll show you this other girl too. Actually, she's super cute. She's actually gorgeous, but like I know you guys are gonna be like, yeah, I'm into a lot of rock, metal, funk type stuff. Tom McDonald lately. Tom McDonald's rap, I think, isn't he? I think you would still classify him as rap, right? But no, this girl. So she's bald, obviously, as you can see. But holy fuck, does she pull it off, dude? She pulls it off. Like I don't know. I've never seen a bald woman and been like, damn. But like, I don't know. She just pulls it off. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Tom McDonald is woke rap? I don't think it's woke, is it? I think Tom McDonald would be like the opposite of woke, right? I gotta text my sister and see when the barbecue is. When barbecue? My bad. I think it's the opposite. I don't know. Woke would be like more politically correct stuff. I'm pretty sure he does like the opposite of politically correct. Where he talks more about like maybe it'd be like anti woke. I don't know. I gotta go start cooking something here. I'm starving. Oh, never mind. I have food. I just have to nuke it. Just have to nuke it. Enter Mr. Noodles. He says everything you need to hear anti woke. Yeah, be like anti woke stuff, right? Yeah. I've only listened to a couple of his songs. Um, I couldn't even name it honestly. Couldn't even name it. Most of my rap music is like just your generic like current day rap music. You know, like not quite mumble rap, but it's pretty close. Like I wanna feel like a gang member without having to live that life. You know, like I want to get in my car and I want the sub to go boom, 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 and I want to, feel like I shoot glocks at the ops. That's basically my music. Uh, what else? Yeah, can't think of anything else. He's getting a lot of people talking, but as far as I can tell, it's not far off the same channel broads. It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, we talk about a lot of stuff. Like, I'm not like completely anti woke, I guess. Like, I mean, like, I have no problem with gay people and like if you go too far in any direction, it's bad. But like, I mean, it's getting a little crazy, you know? There's too many genders. There's too much weird shit going on, you know? So like that's the type of stuff I talk about, right? Yeah, if you go too far in either direction, it's pretty bad. Look, I got hot sauce. My sister was out in BC. She was like, "Oh, I got you a gift," and so I had to go get it. She wouldn't tell me what it was. Hot sauce. This stuff is so good. Like I've literally almost ate the whole bottle. It's been like a week. Yeah, just some ridiculous stuff. Mm. Look at this. Oh, it broke. It did break. Oh, I put a cold plate in the microwave. I gotta go switch plates. Give me one sec. I knew I heard it crack in there. I knew I heard the plate break. Yeah, exactly. There's way too much weird shit going on. Like Like I don't give a fuck if somebody's gay. You know, like whatever, dude. You want to suck some dick? That's not my business. I'm not sucking the dicks. So like, like that type of stuff, like whatever. But like if you get too far into it, it's way too much, you know? Like I think the extent of that kind of stuff, like being taught in school as well, like in like sex ed class, right? You learn about dicks and vaginas, whatever you learn about STDs, you learn about sexuality. I think that's where it should stop. You don't need to go into this extra shit, right? Like, I don't know, too much weird shit going on. Which is another reason why I don't don't share my channels with coworkers. Mm. The whole plate of ground beef, a whole pound. I'm probably not going to eat it all right now, though. Just whatever these two breads can hold. I'm fucking starving, though. I didn't eat after the gym. It's hot there. It's rainy and cold here. I wish it was warm, but we're getting into some rainy days now. Next weekend is warm, though. Like mid 20s. So that's not bad. It's still warm and sunny enough to go out and tan. I don't think we really get too much humidity here in Alberta. Not like other places anyways. We had like a week of like 34, 35 degrees. We were working in it. It was awful, dude. Just way too hot. Like 10 o'clock rolls around and it's too hot to be like working really hard. So we had to get like all of our digging done between like 6:30 and 10 o'clock. And then the rest of the day was just trying to do like small repairs. We're the sunniest city as well. Like, even in the wintertime, it's still sunny most of the time, like no clouds and stuff. Um, so it's pretty nice. And I think we're supposed to have like a dry winter. So a lot less snow, hopefully. I don't mind the cold, especially now that I have a car, but I prefer not to be cold though. Mm. Okay, I almost ate it all. 9-foot banks. Damn. You live on like an acreage or something? I gotta hit the scroll up. My sister said come anytime. Well, I guess I should probably take off then. Barbecue. Wow. You guys use salt over there, right? We don't use salt. We use gravel and sand. Well, it's sand apparently, but it's like 90% gravel. So you're just sliding around on rocks all winter or all summer. It's awful. Let's see what else do we have here. Yeah, my sister said come anytime, so I'm probably gonna take off here, fellas. I'll hang out with my sister and niece and have a barbecue. Let's take a peek outside. Well, it stopped raining, so I'll be good with my track jacket at least. But yeah, I'm gonna bounce. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some videos out here soon. I figured I would just go live and chit chat because I know you guys haven't seen me in a long time. So, I definitely appreciate you guys kicking it. Owen, Dreamland. Who else do we have in here earlier? What the hell was his name? Kingston. Appreciate it. What's the other guy's name? Utu or something? Yeah, crappy salt. You guys have it right. Yeah, the salt wrecks your car, right? Like it just destroys everything. You gotta wash it off. But yeah, I'll definitely start getting some videos out and whatever again as well. At least something like whatever, even if it's just short, couple minute videos, whatever. It's better than nothing, right? You guys can see my face once in a while, right? So yeah, get some stuff going. Yeah, if you guys see anything that's really kind of worth talking about, there's no guarantee I'll talk about it if you send it to me, but if you notice something that I might be interested in, again, no promises that I'll talk about it, but you know, you can send it on Twitter or whatever. Post about it in the comments or something. Depending on what it is, sometimes YouTube takes those comments away, you know. But just give me some heads up if you guys see something that might be worth talking about. And yeah, it was good chatting with you again, Dreamland. Yeah, and all the best to you too. Good luck at work tomorrow. I'm assuming you work tomorrow anyways. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.